Hey Busy Fit fam, this is Stephen Anderson and I'm your Busy Fit coach. Welcome to week 4, day 6 of your Busy Fit 2.0 Healthy Habits Coaching, and I am so glad that you're here. Everything is a decision. Even if you decide not to make a choice, that is still a decision. So we understand that in Busy Fit, in our mindset, we understand there is no choice to opt out. You always have to decide. And therefore, our key is to look at these small decisions that we make every single day that's going to help drive us closer and closer to our goals. This is a huge reason why we concentrate on making small steps time over time over time, because we know that if we can be faithful over these few things, we can literally rule over many. It is going to be these choices that we make every single day, time after time, that's going to give us the discipline that we need to master our weight, to master our goals, and to master our life. This gives us a sense that we can get these things done and sort of fights against procrastination, which I really don't believe in procrastination being a real thing. Because if I tell you that if you are here tomorrow at 5 a.m. that I'm going to give you $3 million and you believe it, I'm willing to bet you'll be here no matter what. So procrastination is just a function of, is it important enough to me? You will exchange your time that you would normally do for something else to be here because it's important to you. So what we want to do is to keep in our minds that our goals are important, that taking these small steps are important. Therefore, we don't need to procrastinate, we take action, and we keep moving forward. All right, so today we're going to talk about protein meal prepping, and we're going to start out with the basic, which is really eggs. One of the things that I recommend is that if you like them or you can tolerate them, then boiled eggs are a great way to mass produce some protein that you can take easily on the go. You can keep them in the refrigerator. You can cut them up and use them in salads. You have lots of variety that you can use when you have eggs. The second protein source I will talk about will be really beef and poultry. So that's two different things, but I really don't do a lot of those. I will cook basic chicken breast, but I'm going to share with you a video today to help you get some better ideas on how you can prepare your beef and your chicken or turkey in bulk. Now this plan or this program that he goes through really does talk about weighing and calorie counting. Those are great things for you to know, to learn, and to be able to do if you have time. But we know the Busy Fit way is to use that palm size in order to measure it out. But if you're inclined to get your kitchen IQ really up, I do recommend that you go ahead and get a food scale and you start learning how to weigh out what you're eating. Now, the reason why that's important is not so you can weigh out everything, but so that you can learn what an appropriate size looks like. You understand what 4 ounces of meat is. You understand what 8 ounces looks like. And at that point, you really start going away from needing the scale because you know what that measurement looks like when it comes to your meat, when it comes to your beef, and when it comes to your chicken. The last thing that we will talk about will be fish. So there's also another video on how to prepare some fish. There's lots of information in the first part of the video about fish, wild caught versus farmed, and I will tell you the Busy Fit way is the wild caught is preferred, but we know that you can do either or. He makes a great argument in the video to help you be able to make some decisions. So you just take the information. The key is to find out what's going to work for you. So you have those meal prep ideas for your protein, which are your eggs, which also, by the way, can be cooked very quickly and easily in the morning. Then you have your chicken, you have your beef, and we have fish. This should be plenty enough for you to have a great start on when you get to your prep up for the setup, to know what to buy on your prep up setup, and to know what to do on your setup day. All right, now we're on to our calls to action. First thing is to make sure that you get your Busy Fit statements in every single morning, and bonus again at night. And then number 1 is to make sure you're getting that 16 ounces of room temperature water first thing in the morning. Number 2, you are looking out for yourself and your body and your activity or your rest, whatever your program calls for. And number 3, we want to make sure that you're eating slowly to 80%. Number 4, you're getting your lean or your healthy protein sources in on each and every meal. All right, now you should be looking at your calendar to see if you have your prep up or your setup day coming up. That's going to be important for you to be ready for those. So if you're going to do your prep up for the setup and you decide you're going to have chicken and beef, then you need to make sure you have those on hand so that on your setup day, you're good to go. You can set up for your week and set yourself up for success. Tomorrow you have your weigh-in, all right? So take those progress pictures, get that weigh-in done, and get those measurements done. The measurements are but you want to take those progress pictures and you want to at least get your weight with the body fat scale if you have that by now. Also remember to be writing down in your Busy Fit workbook some of these recipes and things that you're going to come across. This is going to be your guide. This is going to be your guide to you. So remember, until then, persist. I will persist until I succeed. I'll never give up. I just won't. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow.